last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
And sadly, you can't follow her through that teleport. I did try. You went up. It doesn't work. Yeah, the choices. She's like, visit me sometime, and it's yes and definitely. Like,
Yeah.
what if I don't want to?
Welcome back, everybody, to Game Bros. We're playing some more The Witcher. Let's look at our quest log. Actually, I need to fast travel. I got a bunch of stuff to sell.
Best way to fast travel at this point is to get in the boat and fast travel.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can fast travel to a port. Because after this quest, I was kind of the same area as you, and I didn't know you could fast travel from a boat. And so I just headed south, and there's no towns down there. Like, not that I didn't die or anything, but just like, I need a fast travel point. Where am I going? And the only fast travel point that I could find was right next to a group of ghouls that...
Where am I? Oh, wow. Yeah,
They're like
way
level
down
15
there.
and I couldn't kill them, so I had to...
I guess I can go here and then explore this town.
Yeah. No, you have to go... You have to be, like, sitting in the boat.
I am sitting in the boat.
Okay, go to the map then.
Maybe I have to be a little further.
Go out. Now you're sailing.
Yeah, now I'm sailing. And I just go to the world map, right?
Yeah. There we go.
So I'm going to go there.
Does that not have a port? Yeah, that one doesn't have a port.
Oh, it has to have a harbor?
I mean, you could just go there. That's not that far.
All right. I'll just put a map marker there. All right. Cool.
There's hidden treasure on that little island over there, too.
Which one?
The one to your right. That one.
And the little island.
There's drowners. I don't remember what else, but yeah.
That's good. We'll do that. Kind of nice. It's like peaceful just hearing the water. Except for... Are any drowners below
Yeah,
me?
maybe.
They're like following. They're just waiting. One thing I would like to try someday is like fishing on the ocean or deep sea fishing or something like that. Just because it would be a fun thing to try. All right, let's get out of here. Leave helm. Ooh.
Okay, level 4, they're not too bad.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
the bomb. Use your bombs. Back up and use your bomb. Oh,
What? Why did it like auto?
I don't know.
Dancing star. Oh yeah, dude, that's really good.
I think it only burned 2 of them, but one died and the other one set on fire.
I mean, do you just kind of toss the? Ooh, I got.
Yeah, I mean, they will hurt you if you're close, but you don't get set on fire, which, you know, because you're a Witcher, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm immune to fire.
Wait, was that what was in there?
That was a Skellige.
It was a rusty
sword.
Skellige sword. Like, unless that's a quest item, that's pointless. Like, they're not good anymore.
All right, so there is treasure here. There it is.
Well, you got it. That was the chest.
Well, you sure? Well, it's not this thing?
Well, the symbol's grayed out, but there is more chests. There's like wreckage here and then further north, further in that direction, whatever. That'd be further.
Yeah,
east,
I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
But go ahead and, well, if you want to, you can put a mark. Because, I mean, at least for me, I probably would never come back.
I mean, there's no guarantee that I will, to be honest. But if you really think I should
Well, I just know. Either way, I guess you can find. I think you can find any of the potion things and whatnot anywhere. It's just the more chests you find, the more you're gonna find.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a specific one here. So, yeah, if you happen to come back, I mean, you really there's just a bunch of drowners that you can kill with your crossbow. That to me is funny. Your crossbow is incredible underwater. Like, everything dies in like one hit, which is just very handy.
It switches back to my crossbow. I don't know why it does that.
Well, it does because you're in a boat.
Oh.
But it shouldn't.
Did you have a question or anything you wanted to ask our audience and ask us that we can do? If you look to your right, there's a village of drowners over there. Don't get too close. They
don't like outsiders.
Yeah, they don't like outsiders. So stay far away. And look, there's one coming close. That's a rot fiend. They're also evil and will try to kill you. So let's continue on our tour of the island.
While we're heading to the next site, I have some questions I'd like to answer. Just a conversation starter.
Yeah.
What are music artists that you never get tired of? What are certain music artists that you never get tired of?
That's a random question.
What for you?
Honestly, I don't really have any because I don't listen to specific artists.
Yeah, I will say I know one that can listen to it over and over, and I haven't gotten tired. Would be, I probably have several, but I know Mumford and Sons is one. And I do, even though the new stuff is a lot different than their other stuff. Like the first 3 albums were like very bluegrassy, and then the last 2, maybe more than that, I'm not sure. They were more like alternate rock, different whatever. I do like both of them, but I do like the bluegrass style, like the way they were doing it. That to me is still who they are, and that type of music. And then they just alternate rock is them just doing something different. But anyway,
yeah.
Also, well, there's other bands too.
Seriously, can I not?
You can't jump while in water. I don't.
Can one
get
of
that,
you guys help me?
And I don't I don't get that, and I don't like it because I have gotten stuck before. Like I couldn't climb up the thing and was just in the water. Walk all the way around now.
Over to this town. Yeah, like the music I listen to is mostly instrumental and like it's just background music for me. And then I listen to like worship music and stuff like that, but there's no like specific artists that I really listen to.
I mean, there's no specific artists in the instrumental, whatever?
Hello. I mean, there's some, but I don't know them off the top of my head. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? Are you guys planning a revolt of some kind? That's their elderman. Huh. Can't talk to him. There's a merchant. Let's see if I can sell stuff and even play him in Gwent, maybe. I haven't played Gwent in forever.
A spand.
Yes, I can play him. All right, let's sell some stuff.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
It's weird. Oh, he doesn't have any more money.
Well, sell the, what are those called? The clubs? Those are really cheap. I don't know if they're 9.
3.
Blackjack. What are they called? Blackjack?
4. Come on.
Okay, now
that's 2.
Now repair your equipment.
He can do that?
No, he can't. Sorry. Normally a blacksmith can, but that's what I do. I'll send all my stuff, or I'll just repair first. But then he has more money because I've paid you to service my equipment.
He doesn't have. Ooh, I wonder. Can I compare that?
You don't have that one. You normally have 60. So 70.
Well, I know I've bought one, but I don't know if I have, because it doesn't look like I can.
I mean, you can go to your inventory, but your normal one is 60. So unless you've bought that one and didn't equip it, you don't have that one.
Let me look at my inventory.
Because your normal is 60. The first one you can buy is plus 30.
So that one was 70?
Yes.
So the one I have is 35.
No, saddlebag.
Oh, this. 30. Yeah.
So it's
way
like
better. All right, sweet.
You buy the 70, 71 saddlebag or whatnot, and then every time you ride Roach, it's just like this huge bag on the back of him.
Seriously. All right, how much is
or
that?
better yet, you attach a small trailer back to the back of him. That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
You're running, and there's you look behind, and there's this U-Haul truck, the U-Haul thing, just kind of on the trail or
that's better.
Or woods, depending on where you are.
That's better. And okay. Ah, dang it! It doesn't have any more money. And I can also equip my new, these, because these are better. All right, and now, sir, I challenge you to a game of Gwent. Hopefully I can win.
Even though you don't have money, I'll bet 10 gold that I can beat you.
Hopefully I can beat him. He's just some random guy, but you know.
I have found this funny. There's, and I looked this up at one point because there's just some random merchant, random blacksmith on
Realms
in Skellige, which is the area you go next. Like the next after like 30 hours of gameplay in Velen, but and he was destroying me every time, and I'm like, you are some random blacksmith. Why are you so powerful? At Gwent, you should be a story guy. It was just weird.
Should I keep this?
You could have. I mean,
I've got quite a lot of front line, but I'm like, because then I could, you know, get rid of him and then it not count for anything.
I mean, do you have any other cards?
I could redraw her. Yeah.
What you could do is play the spy and then play the biting frost and then play, you know, the siege equipment.
Yeah.
To counter. Or
so I'll start like that. I'll play siege equipment.
If it's gonna be like one of those guys I fought where it's like I played a card, and this has literally happened to me. Played a card for 4, scorched. Played a card for 6, scorched. Played a card for 10, scorched. I'm like, how many scorch cards do you have?
Yeah.
And then like they, you know, and then half the time they win with like 4 cards, or like 4 points. Because everything was scorched.
Nab it. No, he's gonna take that and play it.
So wait to do your bond people. Well, you could, because what you could do is wait till he plays the spy on your end, then double him up and use the horn. Thanks for the free 10.
Yeah, let's see what he does. All right, I'll play. I don't really want to play my siege equipment yet.
You could play one of the 5, like the And I guess you have 2 horns, so you can do that twice. Like play.
There we go.
Play her, and then
so he gets. So I could just play a horn and then sit back because he's gonna have to play a ton of cards to beat me or him. Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Or he pulls out Scorch card. Those don't come in until quite a bit later because I didn't have that. I think there was one random guy that had a Scorch card like once on a blue moon.
Okay. My turn. Starting off strong, starting with a 4.
Yeah.
Always start with even numbers. No. I think I'm gonna hold my front line as long as I can. Because I don't want to have to use Biting Frost. Think what I'm gonna do. What I'm going to do is use my leader ability right now.
Force him to play.
Oh wow! What? How does? Oh, he's using those are the double bond. Yeah. Well, all right. I guess
you don't have a clear weather card.
No, I don't. That stinks.
Because that's my only issue is if he has a biting frost, then you know you'll
yeah. Well, I'll play the front line anyways. Hopefully, if he does have a biting frost, he'll. My gosh. Okay, it might be smart for me to just pass. He's only got 3 cards left, but technically I've only got 2, 2 or 3.
I mean, you could play biting frost just to, because if you're not going to use it. Just to see if he'll pass.
Oh, yeah, I guess I might as well, because I'm not going to play it.
I mean,
basically that.
Basically, the hope is it'll play one more card.
Yeah, maybe he will. Yes, he's an idiot. Oh, man, now I'm totally going to pass.
And, okay, this is, again, hopefully...
Keep playing. I
have had them do
that. Play another card.
I have had them do that. I've had a guy, like, I put a Biting Frost down as a monster deck, and he just started playing all his cards, and I'm like, you can't win.
All right, it's down to this.
You're not getting anything.
He's got Vernon Roach.
So play the, well, I guess that wouldn't really matter.
Just hope he doesn't have a Biting Frost card. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't. If he does, he's gonna win. There's nothing I can do about it. Please don't have Biting Frost. Don't have Biting Frost as your last card. Don't have Biting Frost. Okay. I win!
Whew. Yeah, there's...
Where should I put this? On the siege? No.
Yeah, the ranged combat.
Yes! I won.
There have been times, and you know, as you get further along, the I don't know, I guess the amount of, not really the amount of cards, because it's always 10 hands, or 10 cards. But
something.
That sounds like a spy.
Sounds like a Scoia'tael. Nope, not Scoia'tael. The Nilfgaard? Yeah.
No, he's not a spy.
He's okay. 5. Still playing the Gwent music.
He sounded like a spy.
What are you looking at?
Hello.
But there's been times where I'm like, you know, playing my hand and whatnot, and I'm like, if he has a Scorch card, I'm gonna die. Like, there's nothing I can do if he, and then, you know, either they will or will not have a Scorch card, or whatever card. But yeah, you just have to kind of like move forward, and hopefully they don't have. So here's funny. This is something that's funny.
Crafted. Can you take a look?
That blacksmith, like his face and everything, is the same as the commander guy in White Orchard.
Really?
They just recycled the face, and I'm like, you could have. I mean, obviously, I know it's additional assets every time they have to make, but I was like, you can't give him like different hair color or something. Like, it's the same guy. I don't know if it's the same voice, but anyway.
Oh, dude, man, I can make this, but I have to be level 13. Like, wow, I can already make those. That's funny. All right, let's visit this here notice board and see what jobs or quests they have for a lowly witcher. Okay, they had a couple things. I usually just grab everything.
You just walk up. You're just walking up. Well, you have to read it first. Like back out. It has to pop up and say, "Here's a thing you can read," and then you read it, and then it pops up as a
missing soldiers. The Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area, a hunter or a scout, to help us find a missing patrol. Okay. The Wonders of Arcania. Okay, those definitely aren't on the mystery of the BYWAYS murderers. Sounds like a job for
I don't like
Sherlock Holmes.
I don't like how the game does that. Like, you have a piece of paper that's a contract, and it says contract, you know, swamp monster. It says that on the thing, contract swamp monster. When you read it, it describes the thing and whatnot, and then the quest name is like it says contract, you know, I don't know, it has like contract, you know, helping the villagers, and you're like, why is that different than the name of the thing? Because I've searched for a while trying to figure out where the quest went, because it had this name. It, you know, I don't know, to me it would just be nice if it didn't do that.
We're gonna do a Witcher contract. Gonna contact, or yeah, this contract. Are you the Shrieker? No, this is the Chet. Contract giver.
Yeah. Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
So did he kill him? Like, no, I was... Alright, let's negotiate.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
It's like I can never get like more than 10 or 20.
Yeah, I typically go to the next like 25. So like this would be, I would go to 250 for this one. Just as like, it's a little bit more.
Let's see.
And they're usually fine with
Okay.
that.
I can add that. You are risking your neck for us.
And it's just a little bit more. I just like even, or I just like
I'm a professional
good,
to look at
good
this
round
Shrieker.
numbers, even though that's not always the king.
I mean, honestly, I don't see a
275.
point of that because what
Borzoi's
stat
son
in the
does.
game is like, would you ever be able to get max? It doesn't seem like it.
You might find the
So what's the
lad
point of
to
that?
chat with. Still mourns his father.
I don't know.
Unless it's just
I see.
maybe
Where'll I find
where
it?
the contract giver will be fine with is totally random. So you're just trying to, you know, maybe
Yeah.
you get more, maybe.
Could be the case.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I do know that you can
Where'd you come from?
I don't know if you'd say this, but you can get
Ah, the Shrieker. It looks like,
like
a child.
they can be annoyed
Let's kill it. No.
for, you know, you can get it to like a third of the way and then they'll still pay you. You just can't go enough, or can't go more anyway.
Go, I said.
Use Axie.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster, but huge, with a lizard's tail. I heard
that a
Ruffler barking in the
cockatrice?
woods.
Yes.
Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes, a hole through his belly, and he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Yeah, I'll be.
Shut up,
Yeah.
kid. No.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
All right.
You want to do that one now?
Yeah.
We can't. Go turn around. Go the other way. 'Cause I'll show you how I get. It's a fast way to get to where you need to go anyway, and it's how I get out of here if I'm trying to.
Waze
fast
is
travel.
telling me to go that way
Oh,
because
you
the
should probably follow
traffic
them.
and
Yeah, you should probably
No.
follow them. Like head inside the whatever.
like up here.
Yeah, the what's his name? He's not a count. The
bloody
Baron.
Baron.
The Baron's thing. And then I think here turn right. Yeah, you can jump over that. No,
This?
not. Yeah, right over here.
Jump-
right straight ahead.
Jump
To-
over
to the-
these.
Yeah, you should be fine there.
Okay.
And then jump over that. And then walk down. There's a fast travel point like straight ahead to the left a little bit. So all that to say, if you want to get
Over here.
from the Bloody Baron's place to a fast travel point, you just run over there, jump, swim, and then it's right there. Versus having to go all the way down 2 crows per. There we go.
Is it up
You know,
there? Maybe.
He is a little to the right. The fast travel point.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
on-
would say go ahead and unlock it. There we
Yeah.
go.
There we go. Burned ruins.
But
Yes.
I was like, surely I can jump over something, and I was like looking around, and yeah, there's. I was able to find this way, just kind of jump over the. You just have to walk up
Oh.
and get it. You can just jump over the wall.
Cool. All right.
I would not recommend that to anyone in real life because there's like those wooden stakes are incredibly pointy. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over. I'm like, what if you miss somehow? I'm just gonna like fall down and die. Just saying.
Yeah. Seriously. We're dangerous.
Okay, yeah, this is why I don't remember this. I literally just happened upon the cave this thing dwells in. Like I was just literally running
Oh,
around
big
exploring,
chicken.
and then it was just like, oh, and then I killed it, and it was like, oh, the Shrieker contract is done, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess this is the Shrieker. Okay, cool.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Poor dog.
That is
Tracks are
big.
irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
What would a cockatrice be like? Do I have any oils that would?
I think they're a hybrid. I don't know why they're called a hybrid. Like, you know,
Monster blood.
hybrid of what? Like they're like a rooster, but
Let's see. If I go to the bestiary, does he know what the child's talking about?
go to
That'd probably be-
go to hybrids.
No.
There's
It's,
Griffin there. He might not know yet. I think as you learn about it, it'll show up as like the contract one, which I do kind of wish there was contract underneath this. There was just contracts. Well,
Yeah.
sort of. obviously then you wouldn't know what it is. I guess you could be like type.
I think
and
I
it
do
could
have
say
hybrid
that.
oil, don't I? No, I have beast oil. Oh, I do have hybrid oil.
Yeah, you can.
Sure, I'll equip that. Who knows? If it is, then awesome. If not, then, it's like,
not
oh,
much-
I'm healing it.
It's not, yeah.
No.
It's not much to make those or make it again. So,
Well, I think it's not a one-time use. Like the oil's still there.
well, you remake it every time you
Like I could, it's still there. Like I could use it again.
Well, no, it's already applied.
It
to
doesn't
your-
go away, is what I'm saying. I don't think.
Well, maybe never learned that, but like it's from what I understood, it was like swallow. Like every time you rest, it makes them.
Oh,
again.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe not, but because I've been in a fight and tried to apply it twice, and it didn't let me, or at least if I remember correctly.
Unless you just can't apply them in a fight.
I think you can because I've done that many times. If I'm remembering, which is kind of weird. You're sitting there like, wait, give me a second, and you're sitting there like
Yeah, I know.
putting oil on your blade.
Okay, where's it going? There's nothing. Is it this bush? Is it in the bush?
Fire!
Come out of there, you little.
You see a rooster like,
yeah.
like get it, and then he runs away. He's like hacking at he's hacking,
Yeah.
and then the actual like cockatrice flies up, and he's like, oh, it's that.
Oh, there we go. There's some. Okay. Did not see that. Wonder how the game explains. I mean, maybe, yeah, I guess it's just his senses. It's not like, but Witcher vision,
Yeah, no, it is. Like it for lack of a better way to say it, it's like you would see things. Those are big feathers. You would see things as a,
Here, cockatrice.
as an engineer, in this case a witcher, that other people wouldn't. And I guess he's also a good tracker. And so his senses are enhanced. So he's seeing things, smelling things, listening, whatever, that normal people basically can't hear.
Sounds coming from above.
The cockatrice is trying to bribe me. I won't have it, cockatrice, even though you're giving me all this money. I still have to kill you. Sorry. Ooh, that sounded kind of creepy.
Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Oh, a bomb. Okay. So, aim.
Just any bomb.
like aim up there.
Well, if you hold the throw button, he'll aim. And then you just aim. Well, no, it's up.
Oh, up there.
Keep going. Right there.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Come on. Let's get it. There it goes.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
Roach, I summon thee. And I ran past you. Quick, Roach, quick. We're losing it.
Flying back now.
Yeah, it's like, it's got too far away. You gonna fight me?
And this is another time where I would use your crossbow. He starts to fly up, you can shoot him down.
Come on. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Roach. I'm holding the button. Thank you. Ow. You know, you fight like a dragon. Not bad, cockatrice. Not bad. Why is he like complimenting it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not flying up. Like usually they'll.
He's terrified of me. He knows his only chance that he's got no chance.
That's like I was telling someone to kind of the reiterating
Cockatrice egg.
one of the scenes from the IT crowd, and it was the one where they're in the boardroom, and what's his name, Mr. Renham is like, yeah, when I made this company, like I've built this company into the like of which the world has not ever seen the like of which. Like he doesn't complete. And so yeah, you said like he knows his only chance is he has no chance, and I'm like, wait.
I got a cockatrice trophy.
You can put it's on your horse. You can put the blinders on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I want to see, because that should help his fear level, yeah. And then what does the cockatrice trophy give me? Nah,
Yeah.
that's not very good.
This is something I have found kind of,
5% bonus,
and then same thing.
10%, yeah, that's better.
I have found it somewhat annoying to me.
Whoops.
Is that there's every time you have a contract to actually kill a specific monster, it's a unique monster, or at least unique thing, and then you get a trophy for it. But I've gotten like maybe like 3 or 4 trophies that do the exact same thing, and I'm like,
yeah,
really? I mean, it couldn't have been like you have 5% more damage to human. Like it's either like 5% more gold or 5% more experience. Like you can't think of anything else. Like give me like 5 minutes. I'll come up with like 10 right now that are unique, and you can spread them out with whatever.
Don't I have a quest about
It's
fixing shrines? Is this not one?
No, they're all south. They're all very far south
okay.
of you.
What are you guys doing? Stuttering Matt?
Oh, it's racing.
Oh, cool.
You talk to that guy, you can race.
I'm busy. Gotta let that little child know I avenged his father.
It's like, you'll never guess, I found your father alive, but he has to leave now and never come back. You're like, what do you
Yeah.
don't say that. He's already come to the realization he's dead.
Nope. I don't
Go,
wanna do that.
Roach, go.
Geralt is like super thick. He doesn't put it together. He's like, I found your dad, but I had to kill him because he was fighting me. And also he turned into a bird somehow.
Right.
Like, no, Geralt, shut up.
My man's got a. Not half bad.
No, it was, you're trying to avenge the man who was killed by the, never mind, Geralt, here's your gold.
Yeah.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Take care of the pennies. What? You know what? Keep the coin.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I got enough money.
I do wish, honestly, it would be kind of nice if
Can
you
I get
could,
the trooper?
if it gave you the option to like take off a certain amount of the reward. Like
Yeah.
you wanted to charge him $250.
You know what? Here's
Like,
here's a gold coin.
Well, no, like I'll take 100. Like he was already
Yeah.
planning to pay you $250, so him, that's already good. I mean, I think it's fine. You can do the whole thing, but have it be all or nothing is kind of like, really.
Yeah,
like
it's-
I'll do it
it's
for
fine.
half. It just is one of those things.
All right, guys, we will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.